Patriots safety Devin McCourty after the Super Bowl alluded to a possible retirement, having achieved the ultimate NFL dream, to win the Super Bowl with his brother not only on his team, but playing on the same side of the ball. After taking some time to make his decision, Devin announced his return Thursday. Now Ian Rappaport of NFL Network is reporting, per Andy Sims, that Devin's brother Jason, a cornerback for the Pats last season, also plans to return as well. It's not just Devin McCourty who plans on playing in 2019. Jason McCourty does, too, per Andy Sims. So both at McCourty twins are back for another season after contemplation of retirement. Ian Rappaport at Rap Sheet, February 22, 2019. It's worth noting that Jason is not under contract this season, so if he hopes to take to the field alongside his brother this year, the Patriots front office will need to help make it happen. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. Repercussions could come relatively soon for Robert Kraft. A warrant for the New England Patriots owner's arrest is expected to be issued Monday, the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office told NFL Network. According to Palm Beach County State's Attorney's Office spokesman, the charges against Robert Kraft are secondary misdemeanors. Arrest warrant expected to be issued Monday. It's a capious warrant, a low-level warrant for misdemeanors of this type. Won't be public record. Michael Giardi at Mike Giardi, February 22, 2019. More Patriots. Kraft not the biggest name involved in prostitution ring. Kraft was charged on 2 counts of solicitation of a prostitute Friday for his alleged role in a human trafficking ring. Those are secondary misdemeanor charges, per Palm Beach County, and carry a maximum penalty of 60 days in prison per charge, meaning Kraft could spend a maximum of 120 days in jail based on his current charges. 2 halves penalty up to 60 days in jail per charge. Kraft doesn't have to appear in court if he chooses. Could send attorney to rep him. Michael Giardi at Mike Giardi, February 22, 2019. The longtime Patriots owner released a statement Friday denying any illegal activity in response to the charges, so we could see a legal battle play out before any penalty is finalized. The NFL also released a brief statement on the charges involving Kraft. The NFL statement on. So far, Robert Kraft has only peeked around the curtain to say, "Didn't do it." That statement regarding his Florida arrest for soliciting a prostitute was chased by the promise, "We will not be commenting further, that's okay." The void left by Kraft's "no comment" will be filled all weekend long. Over and over and over on every imaginable platform. Did it, didn't do it, who knows right now? The bottom line is the country's most recognizable 77-year-old multi-billionaire was, at the very least, at the wrong place at the wrong time. And you know what? Even if he just stopped in to ask directions and gave somebody $20 for their assistance, nobody's really going to care or remember. More on Kraft. Robert Kraft to be charged with soliciting prostitution. The words "Kraft" and "prostitution" are going to be in a million chyrons across a billion television screens in the next few days. Robert Kraft doesn't just own the Patriots. Since taking ownership of the team 25 years ago, Kraft has done more than preside over arguably the most impressive dynasty in pro sports. He's also built a brand that transcends football. He's luxuriated in the exposure and deftly leveraged the platforms his NFL franchise served as a springboard for. He's pals with Donald Trump and Meek Mill, and less than a month ago, presumably after getting pinched, was gyrating on stage with Cardi B. He shows up at the Oscars and the Grammys and is being honored this year with the 2019 Genesis Prize by Israel, where Kraft has taken scores of NFL players over the years on visits to the Holy Land. He's probably one of the most generous philanthropists in Massachusetts over the past 25 years. He was the leading owner in helping to broker labor peace between players and owners during the 2011 work stoppage. He's out front, always. And as a result, he's going to get it all. He will be the butt of jokes, an object of derision, a receiver of unwelcome pats on the back, a yielder of the moral high ground, a symbol of power run amok, a guy just trying to take the edge off, a cad, a hero, a misogynist, a trampoline for the argument sex workers shouldn't be shamed, a promoter of human trafficking, a lonely widower and an old hornball who should learn how to act his age. He'll probably have a few more labels affixed as well, and the messy after effects, again, regardless of the veracity of the charges, will crop up time and again over the next few months until their reaction goes through the natural metamorphosis these scandals do: shock, outrage, amusement, fatigue, part of the past. But first there will be the matter of the Patriots' White House visit. And then Kraft at the NFL owners' meetings next month, where he'll probably have to do a mea culpa while some owners stifle giggles and the rest think, there but for the grace of God go I. More Kraft report: Kraft may not be biggest name in prostitution ring. It's not going to do any favors for his candidacy for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Even though his accomplishments surpass those of Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, who went in last year, there's no shortage of people in influential spots around the league that revel in any misfortune that visits itself on the Patriots. This is a motherlode. The whole thing has to be intensely embarrassing for Kraft and his family. Inevitably, it will be unfairly used as a cudgel to say he isn't what he's made himself out to be. Robert Kraft may be a bit of a poser. He's always, shall we say, a willing interviewee, which we in the media certainly appreciate. And he may be a little more self-congratulatory than people would like. But those transgressions don't undo the facts of his family's contributions to the region, or the fact that he built a professional football team that's become as synonymous with New England as snow, ocean and bad driving. For the next 48 to 72 hours, Robert Kraft is going to be held up and used as an example of a lot of things. Some will be fair, some will be unfair, none will be what you're looking to be associated with at 77. But as a wise man once said, it is what it is. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device.